Do 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 do. Alright people, hello, this is GTAraj and I welcome you back to the channel once again. And tonight, sometimes I tend to say today, but it is just actually night, so it's like God. But not like today. Tonight, I am streaming. I mean, I'm always streaming. I am playing Forza Motorsport 4. So, yeah, Motorsport 4. You can't see it just yet because we're on the thingamabob dashboard right now. Not the thingy. Yeah, I can't think right now. I did a very good thing. I did a very good thing. I'm very happy about it. I'm not sharing it though. So I did a remix, and it turned out to be better than I thought. A lot better, and I've also had a lot of positive feedback on it. I'm not releasing it, not in the goddamn slightest. So, yeah, let me just finish sending out me a linky link. Just send out my linky link and we'll be all Gucci goo. I know, a bit more crazy tonight. Anyway, what the hell? Getting pinged on my watch and everything. Right, let's go find Forza Motorsport 4 on here. There we go. Now, yes, I am very much... Do I want the update? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's cancel that. Now, it has been quite some time... I don't want a system update, get out of here. It has been quite some time since we've jumped into Forza Motorsport 4 to the point where my controllers are dusty. And I didn't realize that until I just picked the thing up. No, camera up. Yeah, we'll just do it. I kind of got a fright for a second there because it popped up saying, "Hey, update!" I'm like, "Wait, no, I don't want to update the system. It'll break the mods." This is the one that we want to decline. Turn 10 Studios. Oh God, that's sticking in my throat. Let's have some liquid caffeine. It's digital. So for people that are new to this is my OG save that I used to mess around with back in the day. So there's things on here that you won't actually see anymore, or that you cannot obtain. So if we go into something like My Cars and we scroll along, where is it? And we are playing this in 4:3 aspect ratio. Why? Because that's how I played it back in the day. 2011, I was still on a CRT TV, and yes, I was in 4:3 for this. 16:9 just looked terrible at the time, but 16:9 is, or was, the standard. It's being phased out for 16:10. Where is, actually, you know what? Do I stretch? You know what? Just because it's a more modern system, we'll do it this way, and then we'll fix it in OBS. We'll fix it in the thing. There we go. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Yeah. All fixed. Right. Like I'm saying, there are things here that you won't see anywhere else. You cannot access the store. You cannot access the creator store for this anymore. So things like this custom Batman edition Ford Mustang, you cannot have access to that anymore. Because you cannot access the design labs. Design labs? The design thingamabob for this. So luckily for me, I have 2 of them. Same with this Alienware Sylvia Spec R. This Xbox NSX. This cool ass Maserati Gran Turismo, which Gran Turismo being in Forza, that is a little bit humorous. I forgot what this Mustang King Cobra was meant to be. We also have the infamous number 2 BMW M3 GTR. Dressed up to look like the M3 from Most Wanted. We also have a stock car. I forgot this game had stock cars in it. And there's the top secret S15. And where is it? Top secret 0 to 300 Toyota Supra. That thing's a beast. That's an absolute beast. Right. So, like I said, you cannot access the online functions of this game anymore. So things like the design studio, the paint studio, and all that. Well, whilst you can paint in game, you cannot download other people's designs. You're just not able to anymore. So what we're gonna do? Go race, event list. Event list is basically the fundamental thing that I mess around with here. So. So, yeah. Fiat Punto Evo Sport Spec Series. Let me see. No. The newest iteration of Fiat Punto. The Evo Sport is the star of the spec. What? Wait, we could do the Euro hatch. What Euro hatches do we have? Volkswagen? I mean, we have a few of those. McLaren, Production Showcase, Ferrari. So, in certain cases, the higher up the list you are, the more powerful regulation vehicle you need. So, in this case for the Ferrari, it's limited to R2 class. Which means, if you have a Ferrari that's not R2 class, you have to upgrade it to be R2 class. We've already done it. The Civic Club was a tough one. Mazda Speed. That would be the Mazda Speed 3, wouldn't it? The four-cylinder showcase. We got the Asian all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is literally my preferred way to drive a vehicle in a racing game. Right, yeah. Like I said, all-wheel drive is essentially my preferred way to drive a vehicle. You don't have that wheel spin of a rear-wheel drive. You slam your foot down, you get all the power. Like, your total power is going to obviously be less in general, so less acceleration, all that. But you get it all to the wheels. So, yeah. JDM Sports Car Challenge. I mean, if you've watched the streams that we've done on this over the years, I've done a bunch of them this year. This board was barely even cleared because what I was doing is I was popping into Motorsport 4 and just chilling with the boys. That one time I had Xbox Live Gold, or one of the few times I had Xbox Live Gold. And I'm like, yeah. Whenever I got a used game, and it came with one of those 2-day free trials, I'm like, yeah, boy, we gaming tonight. Alright, so D-Class is what we're after. Have we touched this yet? We've done one. That'd be the last time we did a stream on this. So, Hockenheimring, full circuit. We're going to go in there with a DeLorean. Because the whole point of me doing the World Tour stuff is to grab the DeLorean, upgrade it in various ways to make it more usable for that class to see what we can do without upgrading too much. In the case of the DeLorean, we can make it handle quite well if we do a bunch of weight reduction to it and give it good tires and a little bit of an acceleration kick. But that's not the only thing. It's not the only thing you can do to it. Like as you go up the levels, as you go up the class. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. As you go up the classes, you need to do more of the car, but you still need to have it configured in a way to keep it more balanced. If you give it too much power, you're gonna be sliding more. You're gonna be sliding more than a certain someone with a little bit of oil. Let's just put it that way. But here we are. We are driving the DeLorean. I'm in manual. I forgot. Oh crap. I could have blown up my engine. And that is a thing. Okay, I got distracted. I apologize. Silly me thinking I was driving an automatic. The lazy man's cause my dad puts it. But anyway, how are things going? How's your evening? Let's see. We can do this. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. There we go. We shifted just right. Damn it, slow down a little bit. No! We caused damage to the car. We shifted too early. Ah! I'm all over the place. Some racer I turned out to be. Ah! Brother, I'll just reel you in the back. It's fine. Ah! It's not being too bad. Just watching you not being able to drive. I am terrible at driving, in this game in particular. In Gran Turismo it's fine because I'm automatic. But for the past little while, I have not been playing racing games, so I'm kind of out of the loop at driving in automatic. Driving in manual. Oh my goodness. But we're also racing as well, so it's fine. Yep. Oh, look at that dent! Terrible. There we go. We're getting back into the swing of things. Good lord. Let's not over rev. We don't want to do that. Ah. Keep on driving. And he's taking a break. I wouldn't have made it if I didn't do that. What is that? What is that in front? Oh, an alpha? This is depressing. 4 laps though. 4 laps. No, that was an accident. I slid. There we go. Much better. Are you kidding? Ultimate focus. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Oh! 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 Let's go! We're kicking ass. We win. We win these. We take these. All with an itchy nose. Oh my god. It's the male equivalent of multitasking. Trying to wiggle an analog stick and scratch your nose at the same time. It is not something you want to go through. Oh boy, howdy. Yeah, that's right. We're ahead now. We are absolutely winning this. Crap! Not like this! Not like this! Okay, I take it back. I'm overconfident. Oh crap, I lost track, I lost track, I lost track, I lost track. Oh crap, baskets. Okay, so I just, there's no excusing the fact that we did pretty well. At that last corner, just got first and then absolutely shit the bed, because... Okay, I admit to being overconfident. That's my downside. But we're getting back into the swing of things. So, boy howdy, it's one of these racing sessions. And with a flick and a flick and a, we're getting better pass marks though. So that's pretty good. Woo! No! You buckled my suspension by breaking to... Okay, to be fair, the guy in front braked a little too early, and I didn't have time to react, so I crashed into him and buckled my suspension at the front. That's what the, there's a little doohickey. I can bring it up permanently, but there's like a little map of the car that shows you what parts have taken damage. Can I bring that up? Yeah, there we can. On the right-hand side. It is more opaque? Not opaque. It's more transparent to make sure it's not blocking your vision. There we go. Immediately into second, because we have the skill, we have the muscle memory now. So driving along, slow application of the brake. There we go. We are getting back into the swing of driving a manual on this channel. That is a thing I actually did have to learn. My goodness. Oh, how much of a delay do you have? That's interesting, because I have this set to ultra low latencies, but it doesn't tell me how far behind stream viewers are. I know if I was doing this on Twitch, it'd be almost instantaneous. You'd like have a couple second delay. But we did crap the bed, and there's a... What is that? What is that? A Seat Ibiza? No. Oh, locking up. No, that's the reverse gear! Oh, I flicked it too much. I have flicked it too much. My analog stick, that is. Because that's what I have it mapped to. My gear shift up and down are analog sticks. And now the Seat Ibiza's in front. That's depressing. I mean, we have podium position, but that's not good enough for me. I like being the king. Hail to the king, baby. God damn! There we go, we took a risk, and we're much closer now. Woo! I looked at the speedometer and I lost track. Oh my goodness. I am slowly getting the hang of this again. I will be an absolute champion driver in no time flat. I say that as I potentially mess up the next vital corner here. Jesus! Okay. Also, a fun fact. If you get the... There's an achievement to unlocking this if you get the DeLorean to 88 miles per hour. So we're going to brake here. Cut corner. There we go. That's it. That's it. Oh, we're so close. We're so close, but I'm so close to first. Rev limiter. He smacked into me, just know that. There we go. That's it, we're in first now. Let's not... Okay, we have to make sure we don't get overconfident, because at any time they can zip past. They've done it before, and they can do it again. They're very, very sneaky and very good at doing that. So I just need to make sure I don't try and take pot shots at the speedometer. And I'll be just fine. Now's not the time for an itchy back. God damn it. God damn it. This is not the time to get an itch. I don't need to get a bitch of an itch when I'm trying to push this fool into a ditch. Okay, that was definitely not bars. Woo! We done it! We done it! Let's go! Pure poetry. Oh my goodness. Oh, my poor car! Can we take a picture? This is what everyone needs to start doing in the middle of a goddamn race. Is just breakout photo mode. Dents, tears. Oh, this poor car. Oh god, we're near a corner! I shouldn't have done that. Never mind, it pushed me to pause menu. This isn't like Horizon 5 where it just chucks you back into the middle of things. You have to actually access it through the pause menu, so it's fine. Oh no! Oh my god, we almost lost the plot. Keep it in mind, I don't have a full drive line on, which is good for me. I only have the braking lines on. Yeah, they're not passing, they're not passing, they're not passing. We're good, we're chilling! We are chilling just like some villains. Risky maneuver, but we got the points. God, I want a DeLorean so bad. Like I have been near one, but not in one. I saw a replica of the time machine, and I've also been near a stock one. Fun times, actually. I want to actually own one though. That'd be so much fun. Like, yeah, it's not the best vehicle, but it's not meant to be. It is a cool looking car though. I kind of thought it would have given me drift points, but it hasn't done that. So that's interesting. Whew. There we go. See, this is how I'm meant to be driving, minus the bumps. Oh, we did get drift points this time. Okay, good job. Good job on me. I'm a drifting king. Oh my days. Oh, we are so back. We are so back. Never mind! Never mind! Never mind! Never mind! Oh! We can save this. We can save it. We can save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. A bit of brutal driving, and it'll go a long way. It'll go a long way. Oh god. Oh god. That's my spot, bitch. There we go. Sorry, DeLorean. I goofed. I goofed. What's the damage? What's the damage? Oh, we're not displayed it. Oh, one more lap. There we go. Okay, let's not try drifting. That's not a good idea. As I attempt to drift anyway. That's a good thing. I don't... You've not seen Back to the Future? Oh my goodness. It is such a great movie. Like, yes, it's 3 movies and they're a bit repetitive, but they're cult classics in that regard. Like the entire plot of a time-traveling car. It's just insane. Like, Back to the Future Part 1 is just like, you're introduced to Marty and Doc and the time machine and all that, and they do their thing. The second one is like, okay, it's the same as the last movie, but bigger and in the future. And then the third one is essentially the same, but in the past. But also kind of not as serious. How did you pull up so quick? I'm being DP'd? Okay, we're not quite at the end just yet. This dude's cheating! Judge! I need a judge! I got robbed. Okay, we're definitely redoing that race because I definitely got robbed on that. What's called? Oh, let me check my server real quick. Not Discord server. I have a movie server, where all the movies and all that crap are on my PC, and I can stream it to wherever I want to. So, cult classics to look out for. I mean, there's obviously the horror ones like Nightmare on Elm Street. But in terms of like science fiction, you've got The Fly, you have Back to the Future, you have The Terminator. Those are going to be sci-fi cult classics that are well worth the watch. Same with RoboCop, in fact. RoboCop is fantastic. A bit, Oh! Flight of the Navigator is a good one. Bit more kid-friendly, but, like, hey-ho. Still a cult classic, and it's very well done. But nah, I could rant on for days about Back to the Future. I know a guy that knows how to... None of them sound good? Oh, you are breaking my heart. The Fly is a Jeff Goldblum, or well, the 80s version of that is it's got Jeff Goldblum in it, and essentially he's made a teleporter, but a fly gets in, and their DNA gets mixed together, and then it takes on aspects of a fly. It's David Cronenberg, and it's a bit of a gore fest, if anything. Wow, he clobbered my backside. Nah, you've not got my attention with any of those. You'd watch The Fly just for Jeff Goldblum? Oh my days. He is very good in it, and there is Jeff Goldblum nudity, so that might tickle your fantasy even more then. Oh, slight spoiler, it's not a spoiler to the plot, but it's like a spoiler of what happens. He has a little bit of a romp with Gina Davis. The chick, one of the chicks from Beetlejuice. It is overall a great movie to sit down and watch, not gonna lie. Jeff Goldblum is a fabulous actor. That little alpha is doing my head in. days. Yeah, there's a little bit of Jeff Goldblum nudity in the Fly remake. His original one's the 60s movie, and it's a bit more. It leans heavily into sci-fi, none of the gore or the nudity. Ha, my days. Now I know what's caught your attention for that movie. I'm a little bit of a sci-fi nerd. There ain't no way they're kicking my ass a second time. I'll make sure of it. Straighten out, straighten out! Oh, mama knows. Ah, there we go, there we go. We're not catching up, shockingly. But there is a specific corner we can take that can help us catch up. Dramatically so. And it also helps if we improve our driving. Alright, he's got more acceleration. And Rossi's a better driver. We just need to cheat it out and block them. We're trying to pass. But what I don't get is he's not catching up anymore. Like, he's not catching up like he should be. So it is interesting in general. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! He's slowly catching up, which is concerning for me. Oh, you made me buckle my something or other brake. Look at side by side, and I'm pulling away just fine. That's dirty. That is. I'm not okay with that happening. That should be a penalty. Not gonna lie. The game will penalize you for trying to drive on the grass, but cutting corners a little bit is just fine. Oh my god! You know what they say though? Third time's a charm. Yeah. The only reason he's actually that far ahead right now is because he came in first. There we go. See, we are the superior car in this race. It just needs a driver. Unfortunately, the AI so when you finish your race, you can watch the computer use your car to do laps on the circuit. Unfortunately, the computer isn't actually as good as I am because they keep going off the bloody track. As we'll soon find out. That's right, bitch, eat my dust. I keep nudging my frickin' secondary man. Woo! Oh, they all slowed right the hell down. Interesting, interesting. There is no way it's been 35 minutes. I refuse to believe that. Stream's lying to me. It feels like it's only been 5 minutes. Give or take some shenanigans. What? Go eat some eggs. Oh. He busted my transmission! Oh, this gets worse. Oh, he hit me from behind and busted my transmission. What a butthead. We're doing a shocking job. Ah. I mean, okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But we are improving. We are improving race by race. Or in this case, restart by restart, because I'm determined. And it's only been the one race, unfortunately. Yep. We didn't even break anything, which is hilarious. There we go. Let's go. Shout out to Lauren. Woo. Oh, why did we get an itchy head at this time? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We took that corner exquisitely well. They didn't. Or they might have. Aww. You know what I need to get done at some point? Is a compilation of just how terrible my driving can be. And then a separate compilation of how good the driving can be. I mean, it's fun. This game is genuinely fun with the right kind of company. Because they're not employing the same shenanigans as what later Forza games do. So the games are actually not only playable, but fun. So like, later Forza games will have a thing called rubber banding, where the computer will just slingshot past you for no reason. They also have secret tuning profiles to make them superior to you, and they're just generally... They're not as careful a driver as what's in here, because... I'll show this in a little bit, but you can brake check and all that. You can brake check your opponents. So you can apply the brakes in front of them, and they'll try to brake. So they're kind of smart. The computers in this are genuinely smart sometimes. Later Forza games just have no AI whatsoever. It's all go from point A to point B. Don't use any shenanigans. Don't use any Don't try and use strategy to win the race. Just go from point A to point B. Destroy everything that's in your way. I don't think I have any weight reduction applied to the car either. It feels like a boat. Now, DeLorean was always known for being boat-like in terms of its weight and how it steers and all that. Because it is heavy. One video would be like 50 minutes long and another one 5. Oh my... You have so little faith in my driving, don't you? Oh my days. I mean, forget 50 minutes long. It's like a 5-hour long video. Followed with me saying every curse word under the goddamn sun, because when I get heated in a game where I'm unfairly treated, I tend to throw out all the curse words, every single one of them, without abandon. So it's like, okay, this guy's rear-ended me and spun me out on purpose. I'll just sit here and call him a clit waffle. Oh, wrong button. That was entirely the wrong gear. I'm trying to break my gearbox now. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm lucky it's not Car Mechanics Sim, because the driving in that game is actually horrendous. Because Car Mechanics Simulator has no support for gamepads. So you're left using mouse and keyboard to try and drive a car. So it is interesting, but at the same time it's like super annoying. Oh, look at that poor door. Oh my days. So let the car sort itself, go around the corner. Yada yada yada. Now the reason I don't always use let the car straighten itself out is I'm a bit impatient. Because what you're meant to do is you're meant to let off the accelerator and let the car turn when you turn it. But I'm also not a fan of the brakes just randomly locking out when I put them on. Oh my god, that was too wide. Sounds like a good time to me. What, me throwing curse words? And getting mad? I mean, if you want to see me get really mad, just tune into a League of Legends stream. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't tend to hold back with League of Legends, because there are all manners of players on there, and you will genuinely get people on League of Legends that cry like children if they don't get the character that they want. Because the mode that I tend to play is ARAM, which is it's kind of a short form version of the main game, and the character that you get is random. And you could do a thing called a reroll, which allows you to have another go at getting a character that you want to play that match with. And some people will just get all uppity and cry like children if they don't get their character. And they will go so far as to actually throw the game. So when you find out if you can figure out if someone's doing that, you have every right to call them every single name under the sun. No being rear-ended and spun. Oh my god! If you can find out a safe way to do that IRL without damaging the vehicle and yourself, then it sounds pretty good. Okay. I keep pausing this because I'm reminded of when I was in America and my buddy at the time took us drifting in the woods of Georgia. Or not like drifting. It was a kind of sandy road that led into the forest, and there was enough room there to do donuts and go do a bit of sliding. It is genuinely fun. I didn't partake in doing it. I can't drive, but there is an adrenaline rush you can get from it. So spinning out, being rear-ended and spun around does actually sound like a really good time and will get my adrenaline pumping. I'm like, give me more! Give me more! Spin me around more! There we go. Meow. He's about to be up my ass in a second here. Out of context, that's really bad. That is really bad out of context. Oh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I don't want to get myself in trouble with the po-po or anything like that. Perfect corner, I had the ding. There we go. Wait a minute. Let's keep it out of context. Oh. There's a lot of things I've said that can be taken out of context. Let's be real here. Woo! Let's go! Slide! Wait, this better not be too loud. Actually, let's just lower a smidge. There we go. La 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 la. I'm in fifth. He's so far behind. Yeah, I have to keep my eye on him because he will just creep up from nowhere, or creep up out of nowhere. Oh, oh! What do you mean a 1-star drift? What? That is at least a 3-star. That is at least a 3 out of 5 on the drift, buddy. This game is gingerphobic, I swear to God. No! Oh no! I threw myself into reverse by mistake. And I was doing so good. I was doing so good. I'm an absolute ding dong for that. Are you kidding? I forgot to count my gears. I failed math. I failed math. Oh God. That's embarrassing. Good gravy. My voice is gonna be more blown out than a frickin'... Never mind. I'm not finishing that. I'm not finishing that race. Oh, we were gonna win that too. We were gonna win. Alright. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Oh, God. I'm a bloody right old ding dong for that one. That is insanity. I need a quick break. I need a bathroom break. Holy crap! This is intense. 1 second. 1 second. Alright, we're back. After a little bit of a shirt change as well, because it was really freaking hot. Oh. It is insanely warm in this room. Huh. But no, that race was wild. There is actually... I know someone who owns a DeLorean that might have a little bit of fun with this knowledge. Why have I got caps lock on? That is wild. Alright. You're off to the... Oh my days, like a Jeff. That is wild. Ah, this shirt is so much more comfy. Comforting? Comfy. Oh, we got really freaking heat. I just realized I'm a bit too close to the monitor. Woo! Okay, so now we're in hyper focus mode. Woo! Focus! Wow! Na 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 na. Let's go! Oh, he's pulling away! Stop pulling away! No! No! Bad driver! Bad driver! Let me get in first already! Oh, we held it! Oh! You know what? I need to lube up my throat real quick in a second. We're about to... Oh, we're doing it! No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Yes, we are! No, we're not! This is... Oh, there we go. I'm getting pounded! Oh my god! I got pounded in the ass. Oh crap! I'm going off. Oh! Oh! This is DeLorean abuse! Where's the penalty? Okay, we're on a straight stretch of track. I need a drink. Ah. That's a little bit accurate, but it'll do. Okay. We are out in front. We're hitting cones. We got this. My steering went wonky. No, it hasn't. I think this is going to be the most clippable stream I've done in quite a while. Without a shadow of a doubt. I heard him. Oh my days. There is just no way. We were meant to have it last time on Third Time's the Charm. That's the thing with Third Time's the Charm. You never go back on it. Ah! Woo! Oh, Jesus. Alright, chat, we got this. We're on lap 3 out of 4. Can we actually do this? Woo! Holy crap. That was very impressive. Sorry, I broke my focus for a second here. Woo! Good lord. And across the line, there we go. Oh, that was wild. I got level 85 though. Oh, it's been over an hour, and it's just for that one race. Oh, nah. Even though we didn't get a terrible amount done, it was still quite good, if I'm honest. Oh my days. I don't think I can handle much more right now. Jesus. And all that, for the most part. But like, that race is actually taking it out of me. It was so much fun. Like, yeah. It took me a little bit to get back into the swing of how to drive an automatic. But then there were some really tight corners that were like, let's just try drifting. And then we drifted, and then it's like, okay, now you're in reverse gear. I'm like, what? I'm driving along in fourth, and it's like, we need to slide. So let's just go down gears. And then I'm like, let's flick it 5 times instead of 4. Or 3 times. Because when I was sliding, we reached the right speed to be in first gear and power through. But last corner, my dumbass is like, hey, yo, let's do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click, 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 click. And then reverse gear. And it's like, what? Why am I going backwards? God. Oh, this is genuinely just... It's not a case of me getting mad or anything like that. Far from it, actually. For me right now, it's more a case of, I'm kind of shocked we didn't do worse. But there's a lot of good times to be had here in general, so... Yeah. That is generally how it is, so... Alright. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, because tomorrow is going to be quite the big one. And by big one, I mean it's a Battleland stream. So I think it's gonna be myself, Dave, and Nanny that are coming on, and you know we going get some Phasmophobia. Oh my goodness! It's been a little while for Phasmophobia, and I'm pretty sure there's a new map coming out. Is there? I wonder if there is. Phasmophobia new map. It's meant to be a diner of some. Oh. What? Wait, Grafton Rework is coming next week. Ooh. Oh, that is insane. Yeah, so there's a farmhouse. The Grafton Farmhouse remake is coming next week. Allegedly. Because they're taking all the old maps and they're redoing them, giving them an overhaul. Try to make them look nicer, more, I would say inviting. It's more or less a fresh coat of paint. So, yeah. That's going to be all we're doing tonight. You want to see Phasmophobia, tune in tomorrow. It'll either be just me and Annie, or me, Annie, and David, all 3 of us playing it. If it's all 3 of us, it's going to be insane. So, yeah. If you haven't already, give the stream a like, share it around, let people know that this kind of shenanigans has happened. Alright? And get subscribed as well, because some of the content is coming to the channel later on in the year. Boy howdy. I could have made 20 videos by now. I haven't. I just haven't. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for things to build up a little bit in terms of mod stuff. I think I'm going to do rapid filming. I'll do an entire night of just filming Dragon Ball and then cut it up. Do X, do Y. And then get some extra stuff filmed. Because it is getting closer and closer to the spooky season. And I'll be away for part of it. So I want to get content made for that. I also want to get regular content made and backed up and all that kind of stuff. I want to get to a point where we can do about a video, do a schedule or have a backlog of videos to the point that we can do like a video a week. For a little while and see how that pans out in terms of like people coming back for the content, people sticking around and all that kind of stuff. But no. That's all I've got time for now. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. This has been GTA Raj. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and bye.